Looking for the ultimate romantic experience? Picture this. Just the two of you, turquoise waters, volcanic landscapes, and a stunning sailboat at your command, exploring the Aeolian Islands. Ready to sweep your loved one off their feet? In this video, I'm going to give you the lowdown on planning the most unforgettable sailing adventure in Sicily. We're diving deep into the Aeolian Islands, a hidden gem in the Mediterranean, perfect for a romantic getaway. I'm going to share some insider tips to make this trip not just unforgettable, but magical. I'm talking about the most secluded anchorages, the most breathtaking sunset spots. And yes, we'll focus on charters suitable for a luxurious 45 to 55-foot sailboat designed for romance. Plus, stick around because I'm going to let you in on some incredible local food experiences. Think candlelit dinners on the beach, and sprinkle in some fascinating historical and cultural tidbits along the way. Get ready to sail with love in paradise. So, you're thinking about gifting a sailboat charter in the Aeolian Islands? Brilliant! Forget the flowers and chocolates. This is romance taken to the next level. But before you jump in and surprise your sweetheart, a little planning goes a long way. This isn't your local lake. These are volcanic islands with their own quirks and charm. We need to consider distances, weather patterns, and most importantly, where to drop anchor for the most romantic nights. Now let's talk about your love boat. A 45 to 55-foot sailboat is the sweet spot for comfort, manageability, and romance in this region. You'll want to ensure she's well prepared for a romantic getaway. Think about a generator for those balmy evenings, air conditioning for cuddling in comfort, and a water maker. Most importantly, check the safety equipment. Life raft, flares, and a good GPS are non-negotiable. We are adventure and romance travel planners. Let's map out the perfect Aeolian Islands itinerary, a 7-day love story at sea. I've crafted this to balance sailing time with exploration, relaxation, and maximum romance. Before we dive into the specifics, a word of caution. Always check the weather forecast before you set sail each day. The Mediterranean can be unpredictable, and you don't want to get caught in a mistral or a lover's quarrel due to seasickness. Now let's see the most beautiful places. Let's show you a virtual view to the Aeolian Islands, a volcanic archipelago recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site just north of Sicily. Our adventure begins in the enchanting marina, a perfect gateway to the beauty of these islands. Feel the sea breeze and admire the gently rocking of local boats as we prepare to set sail. Day 1, Capo d'Orlando to Vulcano. Distance, approximately 25 nautical miles. The adventure begins. Capo d'Orlando is a fantastic marina on the Sicilian coast, and make our way to Vulcano, the southernmost island of the Aeolian chain. The prevailing winds are usually from the northwest, so expect a pleasant downwind sail, a romantic breeze to set the mood. Our first stop is Vulcano, an island that lives up to its name. In Gelso, the black sand beaches and volcanic hot springs invite you to experience the power of nature. Dare to try a mud bath with healing properties? Anchoring in Gelso on the south side of Vulcano is your best bet. The bay offers good protection from the prevailing winds. Plus, you're just a short dinghy ride away from the famous mud baths. Think of it as a unique spa treatment courtesy of Mother Nature. But be warned, the sulfur smell is not for the faint of heart. Maybe skip the mud bath if it's your first date. Day 2, Vulcano to Lipari. Distance approximately 5 nautical miles. Charming Lipari awaits. A short hop to Lipari, the largest of the Aeolian Islands. Sail along the western coast of Vulcano, admiring the dramatic cliffs and volcanic formations. Lipari is the largest and most populated island in the archipelago, with a range of marinas and anchorages. Marina Corta is a charming option, right in the heart of town. Or you can anchor in the Bay of Caneto, known for its white pumice beaches, perfect for a romantic stroll hand in hand. In Caneto, stroll through its bustling streets, relax on its white sandy beaches, and discover the island's history through its ancient pumice quarries. Explore the Castello, an ancient fortress offering stunning views, perfect for a charming selfie. As you explore Caneto, remember these beaches are made of pumice, remnants of Lipari's long history of volcanic activity and a key export in ancient times. The pumice quarries shaped the island's economy and landscape for centuries, a great chance to talk about legacy and build your own. Day 3. Lipari to Salina. Distance approximately 8 nautical miles. Wine and romance in Salina. Salina is known for its lush greenery and the iconic twin peaks of Monte Fossa delle Felci. This is where things get romantic. Santa Marina Salina offers a well-protected harbour. The island is famous for its Malvasia wine, so be sure to visit a local vineyard for a tasting. The perfect loving toast. And don't forget to try the granita at Alfredo's in Lingua. It's legendary. You will see what I'm talking about. Day 4, Salina to Panarea. Distance approximately 12 nautical miles. Glamour and seclusion in Panarea. The smallest and most glamorous of the Aeolian Islands is our next stop. It's a playground for the rich and famous. Time to channel your inner celebrity couple. Prepare to be captivated by the elegance of Panarea. Anchor in Calajunco, a breathtaking bay with crystal-clear turquoise waters. It's the ideal spot for swimming, snorkeling, and enjoying romantic sunset cocktails. This paradise, sheltered by a natural amphitheater of rocks, feels like a natural aquarium. Just be aware that it can get crowded during peak season. For dinner, treat yourself to a meal at one of the chic restaurants in town. Prepare to spend a pretty penny. Day 5, Panarea to Stromboli. Distance, approximately 15 nautical miles. Fiery passion in Stromboli. A slightly longer sail to Stromboli, home to one of the world's most active volcanoes. This is the highlight for many sailors, and a metaphor for your relationship. Anchor on the east side of the island, near the town of Stromboli. You want a good view of the Sierra del Fuoco, the lava flow on the volcano's northwestern slope. In the evening, take a tour to see the Stromboli volcano erupt. It's an unforgettable experience. You can also hike to the summit, but it's a challenging climb and requires a guide, unless you're feeling particularly adventurous. A word to the wise, bring earplugs. Stromboli doesn't believe in quiet nights, just like some lovers I know. Day 6, Stromboli to Filicudi. Distance, approximately 25 nautical miles. Tranquility and togetherness in Filicudi. Sail west for a more remote and tranquil island. This is the ideal spot for some rest and relaxation after the excitement of Stromboli. As you approach, consider that Filicudi has traces of human habitation dating back to the Neolithic era, offering a unique glimpse into the past. It's a place where history and nature blend seamlessly, creating an unforgettable experience. Anchor in Pecorini a Mare, a charming fishing village on the west side of the island. Filicudi is known for its clear waters and excellent diving spots. Explore the Grotta del Bue Marino, a sea cave teeming with marine life, and maybe find some hidden treasure like the love you have for each other. Day 7, Filicudi to Capo d'Orlando. Distance, approximately 40 nautical miles. Homeward bound, with hearts full. A longer sail back to Capo d'Orlando. This is a good opportunity to relax, reflect on your amazing Aeolian Islands adventure, and plan your next trip. Now, let's talk about that extra touch of local flavor I promised. The Aeolian Islands are a culinary paradise, and perfect for setting a romantic mood. You absolutely must try the local seafood, especially the swordfish. It's often served grilled with capers and tomatoes, a true Sicilian delight. And don't miss the penne cunzato, a traditional bread topped with local ingredients like tomatoes, anchovies and olive oil, perfect for sharing a bite with your loved one. Every island has its own version, so try them all. For an authentic dining experience, seek out the smaller family-run trattorias. They often serve dishes passed down through generations. Ask for the table with the best view. Are you ready to explore Italian cuisine and maybe a little Italian romance? So there you have it. A 7-day sailing itinerary for the Aeolian Islands that's packed with adventure, relaxation, romance, and unforgettable experiences. From the volcanic landscapes to the crystal-clear waters, the delicious local cuisine, and the whispers of ancient history, this is a trip that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Remember, the key to a successful sailing adventure is preparation. Do your research, check the weather, and most importantly, focus on each other. Embrace the unexpected, and you're guaranteed to have an incredible time, and maybe even a proposal. What are you waiting for? Now, if you're ready to set sail on your next adventure, maybe a honeymoon, be sure to check out our next video, Fiji Yacht Charter 6 Most Breathtaking Islands You Must Sail, where we'll explore the stunning islands of Fiji. You'll find even more inspiration and tips for planning your dream sailing vacation. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming sailing adventures. You can also find more tips and inspiration in our Sailing Adventures playlist. Fair winds and following seas.